Okay guys, I'm still in Las Vegas, but I'm piecing together this video for you. The video where I promised an exclusive interview with a young woman from Philly who, along her travels in the 80s and 90s, came across a young and taut Kevin Hunter. That's right, Wendy Williams' husband. Now, there will be some things in there that you will maybe feel judgmental about, but hey, I mean, the 80s and the 90s was a beautiful time, and I expect for you all to respect this young lady and her comments the same way that you will respect me. Also, because Huzzy does not want to be sued in any form, fashion, or way, we will say her alleged interaction. But sidebar, oh, I believe a lot of this shit's nicking, okay? But without further delay, let's enjoy. What's poppin', guys? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all my up-and-coming videos. And lastly, thank you for watching. Now, let's get into it.
Listen, I've been here for years. And I'm from Philly. Philly is sort of, are you familiar with Baltimore? Because you like Virginia and all that, right?
I'm familiar with Baltimore.
I like Baltimore.
Yeah.
So our hair salons are like, literally like, it's like lined up like mom and pop stores.
Okay.
It was a building across the street from us, this big building that was abandoned for a minute. So, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of those that do hair mess with fast guys. That's my past life.
Okay.
I'm just letting it be known here. This is my past life.
Okay.
So the guy pulled up in your tag, telling another guy, he was there, there's Lexus, right? So he looked, I'm like, who that? And he gets the keys. I guess he went to the building across the street. So I picked him a couple days. So he not cute at all. He looks a little different now because he lost a lot of weight.
Oh, Kevin?
And he got real bad skin. Yes, Kevin, he lost weight. He used to be bigger than that. And he had really bad acne on his face.
Okay.
But he smells so good. Anyway, so the other day we've been seeing him like going back and forth in New York tags or whatever. So on Christmas Eve, I'm in the shop, and this is the first Christmas Eve that Philly ever got snow on Christmas Eve. And he was locked out of the building. I was the only one in the shop. And he, because you guys bring the bell to get buzzed in. So he rang the bell to get buzzed in. I'm like, oh shit, like, what's the bell? So he like, can I use your phone? So you know how long ago this is. I'm not our phone. The phone book.
The phone book? Jesus, that's a long time ago.
So you know how long ago this is, yeah. So, and I thought he was in my 20s, early 20s, mid 20s. I let him use it, so we talking. So the first thing I'm looking at is a nigga watch and his shit. And to this day, this is what I do. And his shoes, I'm like, well, he got a couple dollars.
We all do that, baby. I don't give a fuck where you from. We all look at the shoes and the teeth.
Yes. So I'm like, okay. And this nigga had the anniversary Rolex on. I know he spent money. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just adding this stuff up, right? Like, all right. So we're talking, and he just, yeah, how long you been working? I'm like, this you know, back and forth. You like, he's from New York. So I'm like, oh, okay. He told me, guess what he told me his name was? Dave.
No, he didn't pull that stunt on you, girl.
And I'm about to tell you how crazy it is. Hi, sweetie. how crazy it is.
Mm-hmm.
He said his name is Dave. Now remind you, I'm in my 20s. I'm young, no kids. I'm making money. I'm doing here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care. I was just wow.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, take my number or whatever, so we could communicate with her at the holidays. So I'm like, all right. So we talked for a while on the phone, back and forth, getting to know each other. Then Dave. Never said he was married, nothing.
Mm.
He said, why don't you come to book with me? Alright, so I'm like, okay. He's like, you don't gotta drive, I'll come get you, because I'm scared to drive in New York, because it's so fast. The traffic.
Right.
So he like, alright. So he comes get me in the big boy Lexus. Even at the Lexus Street now, just before they came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh man, I know I done hit it big, man. I'm about to get it home, right? So we get over here. Now mind you, wine the valley, went shopping, everything. The whole time, he keep going to different places and meeting with people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because he owns a hair salon too, and then he's the way in the a car wash. He has a lot of businesses before her.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So wait, stop putting it together, right? Now remind you, I'm from North Philadelphia, like the hood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this nigga selling drugs. Drug deals that he making.
I knew that nigga was old dirty motherfucker.
Let me tell you something. If you ever used to listen to her show back in the day, when she first came back on, I think on VH1, and this one Charlamagne was with her.
Mm-hmm.
And she remember the guy Goose she used to always talk about?
Mm-hmm.
His name was Goose. That's cousin. They're drug dealers. Big and not small.
I knew it.
Small.
I knew it.
Dr. K is barking up the wrong fucking tree.
I knew
It's
it.
not small. This ain't no hand in hand. These big boys, like big boys.
I knew it, girl.
I started getting uncomfortable, right?
Mm-hmm.
After the last one, because I'm like, fuck that. I'll be where I'm going to touch the hairpin. I don't know. You know what's going on. So he like, let me buy my car wash.
Mm-hmm.
And the car wash and stuff is in Newark. So the guy comes out of the car like, yo, cuz. So I'm like, who the fuck is cuz? Now remind you, I heard it a couple times, but I didn't pay it any attention.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get in the car, I see, is your name Kevin? And he had this look, and he just had to tell the truth. Right? I was so freaking pissed. And remind you, we already went there.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean.
What?
So, take me back to story.
Hold it. Stop.
But wait a minute, you know what? I like to give you something real deep with that too.
Oh.
He's allergic to like certain materials and different type of washcloths and stuff, so he has to use gloves. I'm getting specific, so you know I'm not lying. He has to use like you know the gloves. You know what I'm talking about, like the
Latex gloves?
Gloves. No, not latex. The shower. Like he can't use. His skin is really, really sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't use put cologne directly on his skin. He has to do it on his clothes.
Oh
and
my
like
God.
walk through. He has really bad skin problems. What it could be out, I don't know. I went to this girl home, right? She was, and this is when she moved to Philly. They asked me moved in Jersey, but she came to Philly when she got fired from Hot 97. Is it Hot 97? The New York station she was in when they
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Philly got her. So this was his reason for being in Philly, why he was in there. So they bought the move there. She worked there. So he took me to a condo in a nicer part of Newark, and the bag and the stuff was all packed up. And there was some women slippers with the furs and some like the big ass. You knew it was a woman, but big ass feet.
Oh.
They reminded you at this time. I still don't know that this man is Wendy Williams' husband. Right? Oh, I get him back in the end though. So we go, so wait a minute, but hold up. He went crazy. Like he went on, because I was like, I'm not messing with you, because he's very controlling. I believe that he beats her. I believe that because of his attitude.
Oh, okay.
So I had to do all this stress, like, oh my God, I can't believe that he's like, not really giving a fuck, but I really not like him like that anyway.
I can see that. I can see that.
We go shopping again. I come back with some new bags and stuff, new glasses, because I love sunglasses. Okay, so we go back to Philly, so he's telling me, I didn't know you that well to tell you that. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, I apologize. Please, like, just kissing my ass.
Mm-hmm.
So I continued to communicate with him.
Mm-hmm.
So one weekend, again, I'm working late at the shop, but I was going to a party at this club called Illusions.
Mm-hmm.
And it just so happened Wendy Williams was hosting this party at Illusion. So he stopped by the shop, which is weird because he never would be in Philly on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
So he stopped by the shop, and he's like, I'm outside or whatever. So I come out, we talking, so he was like, what you doing tonight? And I'm like, I'm going to this party. He was like, what is? I'm like, Illusions. And he's like, one of those dumb lads.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you married to Wendy Williams, ain't you? I don't know I don't know how they got into my head. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It just came there. I don't know how. And he said, I'm married to my business. I'm married to what I do. I was like, and you wasn't want me to say nothing. So we still talk though. But now here's my plan. So we still talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still dating him. And I told you he's so weight. Like he's big.
Mm-hmm.
He also sold weed.
Mm-hmm.
That was like so, like the $50 jars, bottles of weed and stuff. I don't smoke weed.
Mm-hmm.
But I lied and told him that my clients smoke weed.
Mm-hmm.
So like the greedy nigger that he was,